what is the role of technology in this type of business? In that, of course, in some other parts of the world, a lot of technology is deployed, from research to analysis to lab work. A lot of lab work actually is involved in food production. No? So can you tell us what is the role of technology in marketing and agricultural research? Because this is the two themes actually we are discussing in this video.
Yeah, thank you for that question. Recently, we started to propose for moves to industrialize the agriculture sector of Africa. Yeah, because talking about industrialization, it's all about, the idea is technology, trying to bring in industry into the concerns of the agriculture sector, trying to encourage for processing and value addition. And can I say that technology in agriculture starts from production? It starts from production. There are many, programs or technology services which can be used to enhance production. For example, in farming, aside of mechanization, because mechanization, using of tractors and machineries and all those mechanized instruments or equipment or machineries to help farmers to reduce drudgery, to reduce the stress in the field, and also to enhance their capacity with respect to food security, food production. Now, what about drone? The use of agricultural drones. Drone farming is gaining ground these days, and I am very happy with the way in this era of fourth industrial revolution, how drones, using of drones to help in every activity in the research, in the farming activity. Yeah, because drones, these are automated systems which are built up in such a way that it helps every activity of farming. It helps even in planting. It helps during arresting pests and diseases in the farm. It helps in virtually every activity. And we also have the blockchain technology, which helps to cut down the influence, the challenges of farmers who are already disadvantaged most times. Like, for example, in production, can you imagine that farmers have the challenge? They always face the challenge of not excelling or making enough profits for themselves. Their revenue is so slim, and they don't, the middlemen or the intermediaries always make the chunk of the profit. So blockchain technology helps to cushion that aspect. It helps to reduce the aspect of price, like in pricing. It helps in transparency from production to the final consumer. So that technology is very much encouraged. So what of artificial intelligence? Yeah, this is also part of the fourth industrial revolution, and they are all in the technology provided at this time for food and agricultural experts in their production. Then what of CSIR, CSIR and other aspects of the fourth industrial revolution, like aquaponics, aeroponics, hydroponics. I had mentioned about nanotechnology and biotechnology. These are all, very interesting areas. And that takes us to precision farming, precision agriculture, which, it helps to, enhance capacity, reduce stress in the farm, helps efficiency, it helps effective production, it helps to enhance food security. We cannot, play down on this, on the advent of technology in agriculture. So I can tell you that is why many nations have advanced more than other nations. It's technology, and some persons will always, will always dwell on the negligible aspects of that, and they keep capitalizing on it and say that when technology comes in, it will increase the risk of cancer, it will increase disease and infection and all of that. But I want to say no to that type of mindset, because also technology also helps to check, to enhance food safety, because we need to eat correctly. We also need to eat with hygiene. Today we have food, like trying to hijack food, or get involved in illegal food activities. Well, that is part of food safety. So lots of researches are going on at the moment. Even during COVID period, we deployed a lot of our resources in that area, both within Africa and also outside of Africa. So there is so much. The importance of technology in agriculture, or information technology, or information communication technology, cannot be overemphasized. Okay, market opportunities for agro products is quite massive, and is driven by a population of over 200 million persons, with up to 30% of jobs being provided by the agriculture sector. Come to think of it, that agriculture in Nigeria is a major source of staple foods, both for humans and livestock. And it is necessary, of course, food is a necessity. It's a must that we must eat, and the demand is actually heightening up. The demand for food will not reduce at all, it will keep increasing, and is relatively unaffected by socioeconomic forces, and those markets are assured. Yeah, so furthermore, can I say that agriculture in Nigeria is, and even in Africa, is liberalized with limited restrictions, and thus there is easy entry into the international trade and exports. So yeah, I have to be very optimistic with this, because already I had mentioned about the African Union's African Continental Free Trade Area agreements, which there's the legal framework has already been developed, and we understand the challenges which it's trying to the African Union is trying to play down on the negative aspects of it, on the demerits. Yeah, I know there's a lot of issues like law of transshipment, rule of origin. That's to ensure that this product that came from this country and not from this country. So, and and to know whether to encourage such a thing, so, and also to encourage trade amongst countries to play down on the tariff issues